got a beer here from the J.W. Lee's company from Manchester, England. Lovely place. Was there 2 years ago now. About 2 years ago now, you know. And was there with the lovely, what was it? When was I there? Maybe 2 years ago already. Can it? Huh. Anyway, with the lovely Peter, the Clueless Drinker, and of course, Rob from Hotstein, Ginger Stew, Craig, James, Rampant Lion, beer reviews, again, beer reviews. So here's another one from the J.W. Lee's Brewing Company, and established in 1828. This is their Moonraker. OldAle, coming in at 7.5 alcohol by volume. Picked this up in Exeter at Sabatini's. I'm not sure how old this bottle is. I hope it's old as hell. I like that. That's good. It's the old Moonraker OldAle, and I guess it comes from their vainly attempt to rake the moon's reflection from the stream in Jumbo Farm. The Middletonans have long been called Moonrakers and have enjoyed J.W. Lee's Moonraker Ale for many years. So a little story behind that. And there we go, product of England, of course. Crack it in. I don't have an English glass to pour it into right now. I'd like to I should probably get a J.W. Lee's glass at some more time. That cork, that cap was on there very tightly. Gonna pour it into my Innocent Gun glass. Not to start any political conflict or anything like that. I'm just pouring it into a glass. There you go. Left a nice big thick sedimentation on the bottom, as per usual for this style. Okay. Swirl it up. Wow. Lots of beautiful caramel ruby hues there. More to the pinnacle of the glass there, but crystal clear. Little soft carbonation. Tons of alcohol wax sticking from that 7.5. Nice lacing, kind of trying to cling there too. Riding it. You see the proteins really, those nice tight bubbles really trying to stick to that side of the glass. Beautiful. Little beer on the table just for the table gods. Really beautiful looking beer. Actually, I have a little napkin right here. I can just doobly clean it right up. That's good. Now, let's get Roma. So here we go. Beautiful, absolutely magnificent looking beer. Let's get some aroma. Cheers. Beautiful. A little bit of clove, actually. A little cloviness, a little earthiness. Lots of raisins, dates, figs, those kind of tonalities. Burnt sugars, caramel, treacle, molasses, brown bread. Those beautiful stewed fruit notes, and then those little bit of just extra burnt caramels, brown bread tonalities. The brown sugar, molasses. Beautiful earthiness and cloviness kind of coming through there as well. Mineral quality. Little bit of muted baker's chocolate as well. Beautiful smelling beer. And of course, this is some Joy Division, because that's what you do. That's what you do. Cheers. And cheers to all my brothers from England. That's different. That's a different beer. Let's try it. It's a bit thin. Medium size and medium body. But it's got this really slick kind of oil field kind of quality to it. Weird at the same time. Very velvety. There's a slight coating. Very velvety. Oily. Medium size and medium mouthfeel. It has this bright caramel kind of tonality in the middle of it. You have those beautiful raisins, figs, dates, those kind of qualities. A little bit of that molasses brown sugar quality. Mineralistic tones in the background, copper coin tones are in the background, earthiness, a little bit of something that reminds me either of a cloviness or a little hint of a star anise in there in the background too, mixing in. Again, a little bit of muted baker's chocolate in there, in that kind of jumble jamble of all the different treacles, burnt sugars, molasses, caramel, brown sugar. A little bit of baker's chocolate is in there as well. Very light, very unassuming, very beautiful beer. It almost reminds you. This reminds me of actually Sarah Hughes' Dark Ruby Mild. It does have a mild kind of quality to it, and J.W. Lee's mild is beautiful too. But the way I'm drinking this, and you could fool me for us and all day long, that this would be, if you poured this to me and said this is like Sarah Hughes Dark Ruby Mild, I would believe that, because I had that in the Star Inn when I was in Uddersfield, England, and that was just a beautiful beer and had all those same kind of rich, luscious tonalities, but it was light, it was very crushable, it was very sessionable. You couldn't drink it fast because of how flavorsome it was, and this has that same, absolutely same quality. Flavorful, beautiful, hides the ABV like a dream. It's so beautiful. It's easy drinking. It's thirst quenching. It's got tons and tons and tons of beautiful flavors. Absolutely nice beer. Absolutely. Wish I had a whole case of this so I could just enjoy them when I wanted to, instead of having to just one and done them, unfortunately. But that's the way when you live here. And these, I don't know how old this particular bottle is, but it's the name of the game. So let's get into this one. Give you a rating, and I'll see you later. So this is. It's not the best old ale in the world, but it's a very different beer, and I just love it. It's very, very delicious. Like I said, it just tastes like a huge, beautiful ruby, like a dark ruby mild. But I just love these. I absolutely adore these traditional beers. Absolutely adore them. So the Moonraker, I have to give it a 10. Not a 10, a 9. I have to give it a 9. I just have to give this a 9. I just have to. It's really good, and I want more. I want more of this immediately. It's one of those kind of beers. I want more of this immediately. If this was a little thicker and a little bit more bombastic on the tonalities of the dark fruits and stuff like that, it would get a much higher grade. But it's still a 9. It's still a 9. It's just that beautiful. So anyway, this has been Paul for PABrewNews. Cheers. Beautiful. Bye-bye. Watch that finger.